Going down, buddy. Hello everyone, my name is Ray. Today we're here to play some Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. This is part number 1 of an ongoing series that I'm going to start, obviously. I don't think I've had any, about to say. Currently locked as it's been removed to any progress will not be reflected on chance to proceed. Hold on. We're going to do a new game since it says any progress made will not be reflected. And the transfer data, that's fine, because I'm just going to transfer my character over back to here anyway. For the sake of this video, I need to get this done now, and I was having difficulty transferring my character from my 3DS to the Wii U, which is why it's saying that, because otherwise I would have just done that. But I'll do that later. This is just going to be kind of like an opening video. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I do in this video when I restart my character after I've figured out how the hell to get it back to the Wii U because for whatever reason it wasn't working. But anyway, I know Monster Hunter World is out. I've been playing Monster Hunter World. I've uploaded, I think, 2 videos on it, not too many. But for whatever reason, I've wanted to start this game back again. There's so many, and I say for whatever reason, but I know exactly why it is. There's several monsters in this game that you cannot fight. You simply cannot fight in World. They don't exist. There's a lot of areas in this game that I missed. There's a lot of monsters in this game that I missed. Certain weapons that I missed. So I mean, that's basically why we're doing this. Plus, this is where I started Monster Hunter. Technically, I started Monster Hunter and Monster Hunter 3 Try, but where I fully got into the game and started playing it quote unquote seriously was 3 Ultimate. There's a lot more content to this game than the one that I started in. I do not believe you can play this game online anymore, which is fine, because I'm more of a solo hunter myself anyway, so I'll be fighting all of these fuckers on my own. But, yeah, no, regardless. My name is Ray, as you guys know. But, on my online gaming, anything I do online, it's usually Zen or Xeno. I'm gonna go for Xeno this time, just because what the hell. Clothing, well... Type 4 because why not? Clothing color doesn't really matter. I can change this anytime I want. Like I said, this isn't even really going to be permanent because I'll be restarting this again in probably like an hour or so if I can get it to work. How do we zoom in? This is on the Wii U, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. We'll just leave it as type 1. I usually don't really mess with that too much. Bald head because I have shaved hair. We'll change the color to blue because it doesn't matter because we don't have any. Skin tone, the dude is all kinds of bright. Jesus. What's the voice I usually go? I think it's 20 or 16. Hold on. I need to turn this up real quick so I can actually hear it. No, it's 20. Okay. I don't know what the hell 16 sounds like. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to mess with it. So, I mean, this is literally all that there is to the character creation in this game. The character creation in World is so much more in-depth. But to me, it doesn't really matter because for the most part, you're not going to see my character anyway. Because they're going to be in armor. I usually just do the standard. Dawson. Let's save him over Dawson. Because why not? And my character's not going to look like this when I do... Continuing the game now will cause your original save data to be overwritten. Yes, that's fine. Even if it erases my higher up character, it doesn't matter because I plan on starting over to actually get through this game anyway. Cut scene. On the subject of Monster Hunter, since obviously that's what we're playing, I do like that they tried to modernize it and whatnot. The cutscenes are more in-depth, they've got voice acting, and they actually say stuff besides the ooga ooga crap that they tend to say in this game. But obviously we'll be seeing a lot of these people as the game goes on. But yeah, I don't know. I can respect that they did that. I like that they did that. But there's a certain charm to them. Maybe call it nostalgia. Call it foolishness, because why the hell would you want to play, you know, the older versions of the games when the newer version is out, whatever. That's how a lot of people feel. Me, I don't feel that way. I think it makes a lot of sense to go back to older games. I mean, just the fact that you enjoy it is good enough, you know. But for those of you who don't know who I am, if you just clicked on this channel because you Saw some Monster Hunter content. You know, obviously, as the title goes, my name is Ray. First name is actually Dorian, but I don't like that name, so I go by Ray, which is my middle name. And yeah, no, I play video games. Obviously, RPGs and stuff like that are my favorites by far. I like the immersion. I like the feeling of actually caring about the characters. Fighting games, racing games, puzzle games, all that type of stuff. You know, I can play all of those, and I do have several games of those genres. Well, with the exception of driving games. But for whatever reason, they just don't capture my attention for very long. I can play a couple of races, I can play a couple of fights, but then I'm usually done playing the game in less than an hour. I don't know why. I just get bored with them really quickly. But RPGs, even if it's RPGs and stuff that I've beaten many a time, over and over and over again, I can sit down and play those games for hours and just enjoy myself. Not exactly sure where that comes from. I've just always been like that. Maybe it's the storytelling, maybe it's the characters. Like I said, you can actually give a crap about the characters. Maybe it's that there's more than, you know, one particular thing to do. But, yeah, no. With that being said, it's time to start. Once my Wii U loads up. My character's weird looking even from the back. Morning, Hunter. You sleep well? I mean, I just got here. If it's any comfort to you, Mocha Village hasn't seen 2 quakes in the same day yet. Knock on wood. But let's back up. Welcome. Welcome! I'm the chief of this here little community. Nature provides Mocha Village with everything we need. The woods and the sea are our castle, and it's a good one. As folks like to say, living here long enough builds sinew and character. I'm still not sure what sinew means. But anyway, it's not all rainbows and sunshine. No, we've got our share of turbulence, and you can take that literally. You ever heard of the Lagiacrus? It's a foul, pernicious sea monster that just decided to move into the neighborhood. I wish that thing was in World. I'm not even too big a fan of Lagiacrus, but I do believe that Leviathans need to be represented in that game. There are none so far, and who better to represent them than the actual poster child for the Leviathans? With a tyrant like that thrashing about, our hunting fleet would be lucky to escape alive, let alone bring back a good haul. At least we won't starve to death. All these blasted earthquakes will sink us first. So, see, that's our problem. Our other problem, rather. You felt those tremors. Who knows what's causing them, why they started. But the sea is riled up. That I guarantee. Anyway, we're in over our heads. That's where you come in, kid. The way I see it, Mocha Village needs a hunter. Yes, the Lagiacrus is mighty. Too powerful for any human to tangle with. The way the villagers talk. Strong is one thing, but invincible is something else. The Lagiacrus may be big, but it still has to eat and rest. And one day, just like the rest of us, it has to die. Ha! If I was 30 years younger, I'd clean its clock myself. But I'm only mortal too, so I'll leave the joy of taming the sea's deadliest foe to the younger generation. That'd be you, kid. Speaking of youngins, did you and my son get to talk? Suppose not. The quake yesterday hit before you had the chance. I don't see Junior around. Well, he couldn't have gotten too far. Take a hike around the village, you'll find him. Oh, almost forgot. Here's our initial payment, Hunter. It's not much, but it's enough to get you started. Alright, so first of all, get rid of all these blasted yellow bubbles. Hi, and welcome to Mocha Village. You must be the new hunter everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you. I'm your liaison to the Hunters Guild. I'd shake your hand, but you'd probably crush it, you brute. Just kidding. So basically, the guild puts food on your plate by hooking you up with jobs we call quests. All you need is a guild liaison like yours truly, and in no time flat, work will pour in from all across the land. In theory. See, I heard you were coming and told them to have quests ready for you. And what did they send? Nothing. Zip. Nada. As you might have noticed on the trip over, Mocha Village is pretty far from what you call civilization. Maybe the guild forgot about us. Maybe they fired me. Maybe I need to stop talking. Anyway, the quest counter's closed, so go say hello to the village chief and his son for now. Get settled in. Now, so you're the hunter I've been hearing about, eh? Got the look of one, you do. Me? Why, I'm the greatest blacksmith alive. I'm out all the equipment around these parts. Swords that'll slice you in half with a touch. Bogans that'll hit a grain of rice with. You can hit a grain of rice with. Armor to repel giant wyverns. I'll make anything provided you bring the materials. Gotta get equipped proper before you venture out into the woods. Even though that's exactly where they're sending me. By the way, our village does a brisk trade with the far-off Port Tanzia. Oh, you want to pay a visit to the port? Just hop aboard the ferry docked at the pier. Tanzia's quests will test your mettle, but trust me, the rewards are worth it. Ask the feline standing there for permission to come aboard. He's a capable little fella, so let him handle the nautical particulars. I don't know why that's a natural for a second. I'm sure the folks at the port will be happy to see a fresh face too. Swing on by whenever you get some time to kill. Hell, I've got time to kill right now. And again, I'll do it just to get the damn yellow bubbles out of the way. Oh, I know, you're the hunter folks are going on about. Well, I run the fishery here, and don't you forget it. You're lucky we didn't meet before. That last quake put me in a foul mood. I was up half the night cleaning up the mess. Not only that, but my boys in the hunting fleet were due home some time ago. Ages ago, rather. I don't know where I got that from. They never take this long fishing. I'm sick with worry. If I didn't know that they were made of steel and fire, I'd paddle out to sea and rescue them. Anyway, you come back later on, hun, once the fishery is back in business, alright? Sounds good, my lady. Let's talk to the cat real quick. Salutations, Hunter. You stand before Argosy Captain's finest crewman. They call me Tiger of Far East Nico. Nico means tiger, this sort of. Anyway, Nico performed important tasks like swabbing of poop deck and lifting of boxes. Very important work. Juyo, Juyo! Tiger must wear many stripes, you know? Now then, you meet Argosy Captain yet? He and Nico have same muscular way of speaking. Masculine way of speaking. I don't know what the hell he just said. Also, wear same style of clothes. He glowed with coolness from afar, like Tiger of Far East. Argosy Captain trusts Nico with special Nimuru here in village. Nimu means assignment. Obviously, I can't read Japanese at all. Nico not the biggest of cheeses, so commodities and major trade goods still up to Captain. But Nico have equally important Ninmu, I guess. Nico in charge of delivering goods to Port Tanzia. You stand before linchpin of Moga Tanzia Marine Network. Network of life-altering importance. When you go to Port Tanzia, Nico save you cushy seat, give you lift, no problem. Nani? Price of ticket? Tiger Party is no swindler, take you for free. They impart nuggets of tiger wisdom along the way. Tell ghost stories, make s'mores. But if boat catch fire. Anyway, Tanzia come in multiple flavors. First kind is solo port. This is for playing alone, very private, like shutting bathroom door on Hunting Universe, and that's pretty much all we can do right now. Next is multi-port. Use this port to invite friends to come play with you. Must make good naka, be good host. You can have up to 4 hunters in multi-port. Very busy place. Wakaru? To become worldly like Nico, you must use all ports to their fullest. Diwa! Shall we set sail? No, we're not going to set sail now. That's too much to take in for now. We literally just got here, bro. I'm going to have to do some exploring in the woods before I do all that nonsense. By the way, you'll notice I'm not switching weapons. A lot of people will switch weapons immediately. Sword and shield is like the entry-level weapon. It's what you do to get like comfortable with the game. Personally, it's my weapon of choice. So you guys will be seeing that way more than any other weapon. That, I promise you. Great swords, hammers, switch axes, dual blades, lances. You guys will see all those from time to time, but nah. Mainly, it's going to be the sword and shield. Well, if it isn't the hunter everyone's fussing about, well, whoop-de-frickin' do. You see this here farm hunter? It feeds all of Moga Village. Now, notice anything missing? That's right, farmhands. This place is normally crawling with farming felines. All yeah, this and meow that. But that earthquake spooked them so bad they hightailed it out of here lickety-frickin' split. Fraidy cats left me high and dry, man. That's why the fields look like a pigsty. No offense, sir, oinks a lot. I'm stuck working all by my lonesome. This here's what's left of the old harvest. See that blue sheen? It means this is one heck of a healthy mushroom. You can't eat it on its own. My advice would be to combine it with something. Go on, take it and make something good. Blue mushrooms. Alright, 16 minutes into the damn video, and we've not even gone anywhere yet. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call progress. Chamberlain. Meow, 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 meow. Welcome back, boss. I'm the steward of the chamber, so as long as your Moga's village quest guess I shall perfect your things, I guess. Word of advice, hunters do not save their progress, risk losing fortune and glory from their exploits. Meowch! Do make it a point to rest in bed and save your game on a routine basis. Spoils are brought back from the hunts, excess armor and the like will be placed in the item box in the corner for safekeeping. The item box serves another purpose. It allows you to change your equipment. Yeah, moving on. Taking the liberty of placing a primshroom lamp in your item box. Please consider it a housewarming gift. I am always on par to assist with the arrangements and the furnishings as well. If you wish to watch a video that you've seen before, just head to the gallery. Yeah, I keep it meowticulously organized. Cat puns are cat puns, bro. Also help you with the DLC that you won't be able to fuck with. Just connect to the internet to get your paws on quests and other DLC extras that you won't be able to fuck with. It's kitten playing, yeah? I believe I've covered everything. I look forward to serving you. Meow, 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 meow. I want chicken, I want liver, meow mix, please deliver. You can come to the box here to do all of the hullabaloo and howdy do that you could possibly wish for when it comes to messing with the equipment and the items. Storing items, use gunner pouch. You will never see me use a gunner pouch, most likely. I do not use guns. I never really have. I've tried to get into guns, I don't like them. Bow guns, I just don't like them at all. They're just not my bag, baby. Not my bag, baby. From that, sure. Combine, we can't do anything because we don't have anything to combine because we've only got the blue mushrooms and nothing else. But this is where you'll see all of my equipment and whatnot. So we've got a bunch of weapons I'll never use. What I tend to do is sell all of this stuff that I'm not going to use. So like for now I would sell everything but like the great sword, the sword and shield, and maybe the lance. Everything else I would just get rid of because I'm not going to use any of them. Not for a while anyway. It really helps out quite a bit when it comes to early game cash. You can see right now we start off with 1500. I could sell this and get 1,000 right there. 800, 700, another 700, another 1,000, another 1,000. Gun lances are terrible for me. I'm just absolutely trashing them. Another 1,000. So we'll be rolling in the cash. But for now, we're not going to mess with any of that because, again, like I said, I'm going to send my character from my 3DS to my Wii U once I get it figured out why it's not working. And then we are going to mess with that. But let's go to the port first. Since we're done talking to everyone. Actually, I think there's one person. F it. Let's see if this will let us go on. I'm pretty sure this doesn't work anymore. It's 2018. This is a Wii U game. Damn, for real? Huh. There ain't too many people playing this damn thing, but I genuinely did not think that this game was still supporting that. That's actually really cool. Maybe I can get some of my buddies to play this game with me. They've still got their characters up at rank like 300 something, and they haven't deleted their stuff because they're not retarded like I am. But I've restarted this game maybe 7 different times, dude, like nobody's business. I'm just doing this to get the cutscenes out of the way and do the conversation with all these people. So that way when I start the game, second and third video and whatnot. Because one of my key points to advancing early in the game is coming here and going to areas that you don't have access to. Because, well, I'll show you in a little bit, but let's talk to Nico real quick. Domo! This here called Portenzia. Very big place. Many merchants from all around the world gather here for Koeki. Koeki means commerce. But you probably want to go on quest, yes? Head to the tavern across bridge. You find guild there. No problem. Townsfolk always there to advise you if you get lost. Or whatever he said. By the way, there's one thing I guess I should say. As I just kind of skip over what he says because it's guild cards and I don't give a shit. Nobody cares about guild cards. I don't care about guild cards anyway. Yes, it's great. Yes. Okay. Yeah, no, fuck off. The one thing I guess I should mention is, as far as this game goes, I'll be doing most of it on my own, probably all of it on my own. But there are some areas in this game that you don't have access to right off the bat if you go into the village. But in this place you do. So, again, I'm going to skip over what he says because nobody cares. He doesn't say anything, but here's some fish. Ha! You just found the world's greatest wandering hunting instructor. Must be your lucky day. I was once a wretch like you. I act out a living, hiking from village to village, instructing wannabe hunters for zennies. Each day wondering where I was going to get my next meal. They say money can't buy happiness. I say poverty buys plenty of unhappiness. But then I heard for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Folks are claiming you get... What the hell? Folks are claiming you can get bargain brews in this port. My negotiations go well, my new address will be on Easy Street. Maybe I'll have named a wing of my mansion after you. I doubt it. Ah, Granny Go-To. Sorry, Granny, I don't mean to put you in this kind of awkward predicament. That's really weird looking, actually. I've got a sack full of goodies you can't easily find in these. Yeah, speaking of sack, so give me a holler if you need something, you see something you fancy. Be a dear and have a look. Again, none of this matters right now because I don't have the cash to buy any of your crap, and I'm sorry I just had my nuts in your face. Master Blacksmith, ain't seen you around these parts before. Got a cold look about you. I'm the smith of this here forge. Make yourself at home. Hunters like to gather in this here town. Only made sense to put an armory in. Keep me in mind now, you hear? You bring the right materials and I'll craft you whatever you need. Another thing that I was going to mention earlier, I'm not going to be doing every quest on camera. That's just going to take a long ass time. And this is a Monday, Wednesday, Friday project. I'm still going to be doing those damn quests. Pretty much any quest that gives you like a cutscene or whatever you guys will see. But like after this video, you guys might come back and see that, you know, oh well, I'm already fighting Great Jaggies, which is the first boss monster that you guys may or may not be able to see. But you guys will see me fight most of the creatures and all that other hullabaloo and howdy do. But I'm just not going to do like all the damn gathering quests on this stuff. Basically, the monsters you guys will see me fight. But anyway, this guy's the armory clerk of this here port. If it's weapons armor you need, he's your man. This here shop is a shop for everyone. And the greenest rookies are the most seasoned vets. Now he knows some hunters prefer the blacksmith, but sometimes I can actually get you some good deals. His stock may be pre-made, but the quality is unmatched, I guarantee it. Of course, being his shop and all, he tends to stock items he's fond of, but he's sure you'll find something you want. If you got the cash, he's got your stash. That's his motto. Thought it up himself. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, that's it for the sales pitch. Now fuck off. So yeah, no, that guy, he's useful-ish, but not really. I don't really think I ever really buy anything from the guys pre-made. I usually make them myself. It just seems more productive. Hey there, you look like you're lost. It's your first time here? Are you trying to find the guild? If you are, it's right over this bridge here. You should go check it out. Accepting quests is the first step to true path of lightning mints or something. I don't think he knows what he was talking about. Yes and no. All the monsters you guys will see, obviously. Gathering mushroom quests and all that other stuff, you guys won't be seeing all of those. There's really no point. Oh, hello, I'm the clerk here from the good. This stuff drives me nuts. When you start off a new Monster Hunter game or when you do certain things in a Monster Hunter game and oh my god, there's just balloons and exclamation points and items over everybody's head saying, hey, come talk to me. This girl, she's the arena clerk. I'm ad-libbing now. I'm wasting time. This 25 minutes in. She's the arena clerk. This is the arena clerk. That other chick was the shop lady. You buy stuff from her. Arena clerk. Arena quests are quests you won't see me doing very often because I don't really fancy arena quests. You have preset equipment in there. You cannot choose what you bring, and eating doesn't help, so don't eat before an arena quest, and don't worry about what you've got on, because it's not going to matter. This guy is the Guildmaster for some reason. I've never seen him do anything at all. I don't know why Guildmasters are usually like him. Like, he is, like, super small and, super old and probably super experienced, but he doesn't look like he can do much of nothing. Anyway, welcome, rookie. Here to register as a hunter, are you? You've got the right to... excuse me. But being the head of this Hunters Guild is thirsty work. It takes a lot of caffeine to bring it. Yeah, caffeine, I'm sure that's what you're drinking, pal. Port Tenzia is a real hot spot for traders and such, but the Hunters are really taking over lately. It's their base operations and all that. This city was built on the backs of nippers like you. The more you hunt, the more Tenzia prospers. Makes for good grub, too. We guild folk are here for you every step of the way. You just worry about improving your skills and completing hunts. Anyway, no need to work up a lather yet. Just poke around for now and get a taste of things. One more thing. See that gong behind me? The guild's pride and joy, that is. If you give the gong a ring, you'll summon hunters from around the world, around the land rather, right to this here port. Why can't I read today? Nothing beats hunting with a pack of pals. It's a real learning experience. When you're out your own multiplayer port, you can ring the gong whenever you like. Music to my ears it is. There's a whole lot of other rules and rituals and stuff. Check your hunter's notes if you're thirsty for the nitty-gritty. I'm not. Shame on me, I nearly forgot a crucial piece of info. Oi, you play Monster Hunter the Ultimate on 3DS too, eh? Yes. Breaking that fourth wall. Basically, you can transfer your shit back and forth, which is what I've said multiple times already. Oh god, I did not mean to skip that, I really didn't. This counter is where hunters come for quests. We get all kinds of hunting requests at the guild, you know. We mainly handle quests geared towards group hunts here, so make sure you play nice with the other hunters. All the quests have been assigned a difficulty level. You can tell the quest difficulty level by the number of stars it has. It's about to yawn. Mute for that real quick. Put simply, ones with 1 or 2 are low rank. 3, 4, or 5 high rank quests. Those are the harder than low rank ones. Makes sense, right? Now some quests are even more difficult, but the guild master says we haven't gotten any of those in ages. Anyone can join a quest with 1 or 2 stars. Those are geared towards rookies, and the monsters barely live up to the word. Still, you must have some hunter rank HR or the same hunter rank HR or higher as the number of stars on a quest in order to accept it. Relatively simple. In other words, HR1 hunters can only accept 1-star quests, while HR2 hunters can accept both 1 and 2-star quests. Raising your HR is an easy one. 2, 3. Easy as 1, 2, 3, dumbass. First, complete several key quests at your current HR. Second, after completing those quests, the guild will ask you to complete an urgent quest. Third, complete the urgent quest and your HR will finally go up by 1. See? Just lather, rinse, repeat. You'll be an elite hunter before you know it. You only just registered, so you'll start at HR 1. Aw, you newly minted hunters are just so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. To be honest, I'm actually a rookie around here too, but I'll do my best to offer you the best quest. Good luck out there ahead and happy hunting. So yeah, so basically this place gives you access all the way up to the tundra. If you want to go to Harvest Tour to gather stuff in there, which is usually what I do to increase my weapon proficiency, or rather the strength of my weapon. And it's weird because you don't have access to the tundra until quite a bit later on in the game in Moga Village. So it's kind of weird that they just gave you this right from the offset. But anyway, I'm not messing with that. Talk to this chump right here. He just gives you meat, or a voucher. This one up top gives you meat. Right? You guys all look like Nico. I don't care. Give me meat. Well done, steak. Alright. So, I know we haven't really done much. I'm going to fast travel back to Moga Village real quick. We haven't done anything as far as preparation goes. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video because there's a lot of conversation and talking you have to do. But I'm going to go into the woods if I can freaking figure out where that's at. Excuse me, hunter person. If you want to get to the Moga Woods, just cross this bridge. You can get back the same way, so try not to forget where the entrance is. We're supposed to ask permission before we go into the woods. Oh, I'm not telling you what to do. There's an army right there if you need equipment. I don't think you should go out there just like me. Oh, yeah. I have this stone I picked up when I heard a hunter was coming. You want it? Here. We use this to sharpen our weapons. Whew, you're a lot nicer than I thought. My big brother said you'd snap me like a twig, but you're all right. Alright, here's big brother we haven't talked to yet, but whatever. We'll talk to him later. Early in the game, you can only go into the woods in the daytime. The nighttime monsters are more dangerous, they say. Hey there, kid, can you hear me? You know, you really ought to meet my son, Junior. He should be at the camp. My ancestors have a saying, wherever you go, there you are. You see the map on the screen there? That's a very insightful saying, by the way. The red triangle shows where you are, and the white icon that looks like a little hut, that's the base camp. Use the map on your way to the base camp. Yeah, go away. Herbal medicine, what the fuck? Oh, I forgot that they gave us that. Cutscene? Cutscene. Yeah, so usually these videos are going to be between 25 and 30 minutes long, typically. But, like I said, this is going to be a little bit longer because there's just so much conversation, so much entry-level shit that you have to do. Once I give Junior the well-done steak, once I give Junior the raw meat, we're pretty much going to be done with this episode. Before I forget, there's something I want to tell you about dashing. That yellow bar on the top of the screen is your stamina gauge. Yeah, okay. Hold down the R button to run. As you can see, it's refilling. I'm going, and it's going down. The hut with the Wii U game map. I don't use the Wii U game map, bro. I never have. I have no idea what that is. It doesn't help me at all. So, dodge rolling and whatnot will deplete it, as you can see. Over time, it'll automatically go back up. But if you're running around like a jackass and it goes down to 0, your character will get severely tired. You can see right now. Oh, he's out of energy, lads! But if you go all the way to the bottom, he just stands there until it recovers fully. So yeah, no, don't do that in a fight. It will be the pain for you. All of the pain. So look at these little guys. See, that monster you're looking at right there is Aptonoth. It's kind of an herbivore, you know, plant muncher. I bet Junior would appreciate some raw meat. Why not take some from the Aptonoth if you can? So we're going to attack him. with the X button, because that's the only thing you need to know about the attack buttons in this game. Huh! Huh! Yep, 2 attacks, and it's already dead. You can carve the stuff after you kill him, too. Okay, stop talking. You know, like I'm saying, Sword and Shield is my go-to. It is my absolute go-to. You guys will see me using this weapon more than anything else. Against underwater creatures, against above land creatures, on land creatures. I'm not going to gather nothing because none of this matters. Once I send my character back here from the 3DS, it'll be what it'll be. Now that we're in the base camp, it's funny too because I'm not even worried about replaying this because it's taking me about 30 minutes to get here, but I know all the things that they're saying and all the things that they're doing, so when I get through here, I can probably get here in 10 minutes. Just skip through all the conversations, get through the cutscenes, and just get straight here. Just a shadow of its former self. He's talking about the base camp, obviously, because of all the earthquake damage. Well, well, if that ain't my son right in front of you, don't be shy. Go up to Junior and say hi. What's up, Junior? Hey, yo, Hunter. Glad you dropped by. The old man send you for a tour of the Mocha Woods. Sorry we couldn't talk more yesterday. Not that natural disasters make for chit-chat. Had to mute while I yawned again because I'm tired apparently. Anyway, you probably know who's who by now, but I'm Junior. I'm the chief's son. What am I doing here, you might ask? Standing among the rubble? Good question. Well, see, this is your base camp. Well, it was. I don't know. Okay, I'm still figuring that part out. See, I was on patrol, so I came for a look-see. You're gonna need a hunting base, and this is where we left the tent and botch set, so... but the quake really did a number on this place. We need to fix it up before we can hunt from here. I'll head back to the village and get the ball rolling, but first, you got anything I could munch on? I'm so hungry I can eat in frickin' afternoon. Got any raw meat? Because I can barbecue like a champ. Meat plus barbecue equals BFF, bruh. So hungry. Wait, you've got the meat. I'll see the meat. It's raw meat. Give it to me. Can I have it, please? Please, and thank you. Something about animal flesh gets my tumbly all rumbly. Time to barbecue and chow the hell down. You're alright, Hunter. We'll talk more about the base camp back in the village. I'll think of some way to thank you. Scout's honor. See you there. Alright, so we're out this trick. Hey there, kid. Looks like you managed to deliver that meat to Junior. Good to see you can handle simple tasks. I think it's high time you headed back to the village. Look at Area 1 on the map. See the icon showing the village gate? Use the bridge past the gate to return to the village. To the village! Yeah, so no. Let's make our way back. Normally, again, I do some gathering and stuff, but since it's not gonna be saved, what a difference does it make? Now, I do like the fact that even though this is a Wii U game and it doesn't look nearly as good as the PlayStation 4 version or the Xbox One version of Monster Hunting World, it still doesn't look crappy. It still looks good to me anyway. You can get back to the village through here. This is the farm. I'm not going to do that though, because that's just 2 loading screens when I only need 1. You made it. Press the A button. Really? Press the A button to walk through the door. Even though you had to press the A button to get out into the village, I think you still might need to know how to get back to the village. How'd you beat me here, chump? Hey, yo, Hunter, thanks for the meat. I'm over here, bro. I get woozy if I don't eat every couple hours. You and me are gonna get along. So I just finished figuring out all the materials we'll need to fix up the base camp. We need to dig new latrines, rebuild the tent, cover the old lanterns, you know, delouse the bed. We need serious resources, bro. You know what those are? You can increase our resources by hunting monsters in the Mocha Woods or finding the right items. We villagers go very far into the woods. The monsters out there tend to love us for dinner. Yeah. But hunter like you could hike anywhere in those woods, no sweat. And you'd come back loaded with resources. Don't worry, we fixed the roads that got messed up by the quake. We'll gather some resources in the woods, will you? But don't go stumbling around at night. You know, what you can't see can hurt you in the woods. Let's stick to daytime hunting for now. Almost forgot. I have something here for you. Take this barbecue spit. Made it myself. Use it to roast the raw meat you carve. Nothing beats outdoor cooking. The thing's a cinch to use. I'll give you some grilling tips next time you're in the woods. Oh, and go give a report to my pops, would you? He loves getting reports. Alright, so I'm not messing with none of y'all right now. Where is your pops at? See down here? Yep. Yep, I heard. The Quake left the base camp in shambles, but why the long face, Hunter? Let me guess, the camp's a lost cause. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, right. There are no lost causes, only lost confidence, so the camp needs a little work. Yeah, okay, it needs a lot of work. Well, never you worry. I've unlost causes a lot more dire than this one. You think this village built itself? Bruh. All it takes is a little teamwork, a little elbow grease, and a packet of... Never mind. If you and the villagers put your heads together, you can accomplish anything. Tell you what, you round up the resources and materials we need, and we'll handle all the labor. It's better than teamwork. It's the least we can do. Heck, take this too. It's not much, but we just want you to know you appreciate it. Remember, kid, does he have a pipe in his hand? What's with all the old dudes and pipes in videos that I'm recording today? Remember, kid, your final goal is to take out the Lycaicus. Lycaicus, whatever. We'll be there to help every step of the way. Except for the actual fighting, though. That'll be just me. But yeah, no. This episode is over at this point. It's been almost 40 minutes. I don't want this video to get too long, and I don't want you guys to get into the habit of thinking videos are going to be this long, because they're absolutely not going to be. But, anyway, thank you guys for watching as always. My name is Ray. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter if that kind of thing interests you. If you liked this video, let me know. If you did not like this video, let me know. But until next time, take care of yourselves and keep your heads up, everybody. I'm gone.